All right, what is going on, YouTube? Today we're doing a little bit. I think this is what we're gonna do. Um, Not only for myself, but maybe for a few others that are new to DBD, that are subscribers of the channel. Because I feel like every time there's a new killer, all right, and there's new survivors, I don't even know what the perks are, and then I'm learning them as I go in the game. So I think what I'm gonna do is whenever there's a new, I'm a little bit late on this one, obviously. But what I think I'm gonna do is just do like a breakdown of all of the three character specific perks for every new survivor and every new killer DLC pack that comes through on DBD. Buying those packs is not a problem. Some of them I wanted to hold off on, but I think from now on I'm just gonna buy the pack right away. Go through them, see what maybe, so I can figure out what combinations will work for me and what combinations and synergistic setups that I can make with the perks. So there's like over 200 and some odd perks in Dead by Daylight. I don't play killer as much, so breaking down the killer perks might not be as useful for me or for you guys, but I still just want to go through them briefly just to see, because I have no idea, and it's kind of shitty when you're learning it in the game as you go. And really, I don't even, sometimes when the new DLC stuff comes out, I literally just prestige the person. I don't even look at their perks. That's how, like, not like zero Fs, but I guess like I'm not paying attention to things. But anyways, okay, so let's go through okay. So for the first perk for Thalita, we have Cut Loose. While this perk is active, your rush vaults are silent for ups to, what the, you see, like this, I didn't even know about this. And it says it's a cooldown, it's not an exhaustion perk. Okay, while this perk is active, your rushed vaults are silent for up to 6 seconds, and successfully performing a rush vault during that resets the timer. This perk goes on cooldown for 45 seconds. What kind of bullshit? Like, I didn't even know this was... Okay, so I could run this with Quick and Quiet, maybe Dance With Me, even Life. Maybe, yeah, with Life, this is a good... Okay, yeah, so this is a good perk that I didn't even think to use. Okay. So there's one. Obviously, you see, this is why we need to take a look at these perks, because I didn't even know this was in the game. And this is not a, how do you say this? Exhaustion perk. So I'm going to pair this with Quick and Quiet and see what kind of success I can get. Friendly Competition. Whenever you finish repairing a generator with at least one other survivor, this perk activates. You and other survivors who finished repairing the generator get a 5% increased repair progress speed for 75 seconds. So I'm assuming you can stack this with Prove Yourself. Obviously Resilience, a toolkit. Okay, so 75 seconds, so a minute and 15 seconds is a decent amount of time, provided you know the map and you know where the gens are. So this is actually pretty cool too, and I can see people pairing this and maybe have some person running around with Vittorio's perk, and that could be boosting gen, because it takes 90 seconds to do a gen. Okay, so this is another decent one. I don't think I'd run this though. This one I might run, but this one I don't think I'd run at all. Teamwork, power of 2. Whenever you finish healing another survivor, you both move 5% faster as long as you stay within 12 meters of the survivor you healed, or until one of you loses a health state. Teamwork power of 2 can only trigger once every 140 seconds, so they put a cooldown on it. 5%, I guess, run-in speed. They didn't say haste, but 12 meters. So I would pair this with Bond. I would play this with somebody that I'm in a duo with, so I can get the maximum benefit of this. And the fact that it has a cooldown of over 2 minutes, that also negates the want for me to want to run this too. It's cool that they're bringing, so instead of boons, I guess they're bringing in teamwork perks, boons, and then just standard perks. Okay, so that's okay. Not too bad. I'm really interested to try this first one though. All right, so let's go check on Renato. What perks does Renato have? You see, as you see, I'm still in the progress of prestiging. Still in progress of prestiging right now. Renato's 3 perks are background player. Background player. All right. When the killer picks up another survivor, background player activates for 10 seconds. When you start running, break into a sprint at 150% of your normal running movement speed for 4 seconds. This perk causes the exhausted status for 40 seconds. Okay, so obviously you'd see when the killer is picking up a down survivor, yeah? So this is just kind of to get, I guess, to get you to close the gap. This would help you close the gap or get away. Okay, this is interesting. I don't think I'd run that. Maybe this is for like people that want to use flashlights to really just like run up and flashlight save. Our second perk, we have Blood Rush. This perk activates once you're 1 hook away from death. While healthy, running, and suffering from exhaustion, press the active ability button to lose 1 health state and recover from exhaustion instantly and gain... What? And gain the broken status effect for 20 seconds. You are automatically healed from injured to healthy after the 20 seconds. Being put into the dying state will cancel the healing effect. Hold on. Okay, so this is like, while healthy, running. Oh, you recover from exhaustion instantly. So this is just to recycle your exhaustion perks. Okay, but you get the broken status. When you're automatically healed from injured to healthy after... Oh, you can heal yourself a full health state again. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Blood Rush. Oh shit, you can only do it once. Activating Blood Rush will disable it for the remainder of the trial. So this is like a little last... If you can get away for 20 seconds, this is like a last... kind of like a Hail Mary. I'm gonna try... This is a really interesting perk to activate too. I'm gonna try this one. So Blood Rush and Thalita's first perk. Okay, and then we have another of the new brand of survivor perks, Teamwork, Collective Stealth. Whenever another survivor finishes healing you, you both leave no scratch marks as long as you stay within 12 meters of the survivor who healed you. Okay, so this is another Teamwork. Another one for 140 seconds. It can only, so it triggers every 2 minutes and 20 seconds. They can only be affected by 1 Teamwork Collective Stealth at a time. Okay, so these don't stack. Okay, so overall pretty interesting. Now let's head over to the killer side and see... no, main menu. Let's go see what the killer perks are for... Where is she? Killer perks are for the Skull Merchant. Okay. So, first one we have is Game Afoot. While chasing the obsession, this perk activates. Damaging generators and breaking walls or pallets gives you 5% haste status for 10 seconds. Okay. Whenever you hit the survivor with the Whenever you hit the survivor with the most time in chase with a basic attack, they become the obsession. Okay, so this is kind of... Okay, so to target the person who's the best at... Okay. I'm wondering if you could pair this with... you could take out the most powerful player in the game, pairing this with... that's the Spirit perk. And you can just mori them at the end of the game, assuming you have 2 hooks on them though. Second perk we have is Thwack. After hooking a survivor, this perk activates. The next breakable wall or pallet you will break will make survivors within 32 meters scream and reveal their aura for 4 seconds. The 4 seconds isn't really that long. The next... Yeah, this one, it seems like there's a lot of setup for it. The scream is cool. Within 32 meters, a good range. The aura time is a little bit short for me if I were to use this. But the fact that you can recycle it every time after you hook somebody, that's assuming you're able to catch people. So there's like 3 different activation things that I mean, it's too many activation things that have to happen for this. Like, well, 2 actually. So you gotta hook a survivor, You got to break a wall or pallet, assuming you're even close to those things. It doesn't include breaking a gen, so I wouldn't really run that perk. Leverage. Each time you hook a survivor, gain 1 token up to 10. When you hook a survivor, this perk activates for 30 seconds. For each token, reduces the speed at which survivors heal by 5%. So 5 times 10, 50%. Pairing this with Thanatophobia, pairing this with Sloppy Butcher, or Chlorophobia, just another slowdown healing perk. We know how much they nerfed healing, and how they nerfed medkits. So this could actually be, in combination with maybe another healing slowdown perk, could be pretty good. But yeah, so now that we know, I'm probably, even though I've gone over these, I'm not going to remember the names of them, but I'm going to remember what they do. So I think this is something that we're going to do for the, oh shit, I had this one, okay. This is something that I think we're going to do each and every time new characters come out, a new content pack comes out, just to do, whoa, what the fuck, I didn't expect the bot to come down. Just to do like an overview of the perks, so I know what to expect. I know what the new killer is going to come at me with, alright? So thank you guys. I hope you have a good rest of your day. This is going to be our Monday video for May 1st. And next Monday, I'm not quite sure what the video will be, but I hope to see you guys on Twitch and on YouTube for our Friday stream. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you later.